Owusu Bempah is actually completely enraged at this point, and he believes that somehow he's being attacked. What he had forgotten is that people had followed him and all his utterances up to this point. And therefore, what he seemed to be saying is that he only has this revelation about the fact that Mama will be the next president only when the prayer was going on at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I think I can see what happened. Owusu Bempah already knew this. He may have done his groundwork already. But then when he saw the pastors over there, just as he had always loved to be so that he can be recognized, he realized this was a great opportunity to do that. So he turned to the MP from Ningo Pram, and when he turned to when he went to him, the guy was smart to realize that no, I'm not going to be able to speak for you. Since you got the revelation, get the mic and say that Owusu Bempah was put on the spot. And he didn't know what to do than to be able to say exactly what he had told the gentleman. And that was how it became news. Remember, all along, Owusu Bempah has told us that he was never going to prophesy this year.
Yeah.
So why the prophecy at that time? First of all, he should blame himself for his own utterances. Now, let me tell you something that Owusu Bempah had done that he didn't. Remember, just last week, Owusu Bempah was on the pulpit and said that, Cecilia, at this point, there's only one person that can call me, and I don't know. But if that person calls me, then I might change something. Otherwise, it's fine.
I remember.
And when he was saying that, what he seemed to be saying is that person has not called me, and I'm praying that person doesn't call me. Because if that person doesn't call me, I will wait till the person calls me after the election. So what he seemed to be saying is that he was the one that is actually really doing all of these things. And then that individual called. So we were even wondering, was it Kennedy Ajapon or was it Nanado that he was expecting to get a call from so that he can be able to avert whatever is actually about to happen? He had already done that. So he himself should not be telling us that this is what God has done and there's nothing much anybody can do. He had actually do. Here's how he got himself into that situation. He has already been disappointed about the fact that somehow he's not getting the recognition that he has got from the NPP. And that in 2016, he was the one that may have done so much. Although other people may have done, he had done so much, he's not being recognized. And so here's the situation he got himself in. He found that he was in the position where Kyei-Duah had already predicted for NPP win. And Dakwa and others have already predicted for NDC win. Where can he go therefore? If he decides to go with, and NPP has already recognized Kyei-Duah as their prophet. So if for some reason he goes to Kyei-Duah, he predicts and he helps NPP, the recognition will still go to Kyei-Duah because he made a mistake by saying, I'm not going to be able to prophesy this year. So those who prophesied, those who prophesied earlier had already got that recognition. So if NPP wins, everybody is good. And remember, during the manifesto, it was Kyei-Duah who prayed for Bawumia before it was actually released. So therefore, the recognition is already there. And therefore, because he's playing second fiddle, he realized he can't go to the NPP. And so therefore, he has to be somewhere. So the moment Mama invited him, look at where Mama received him. He said, look, my good friend Owusu Bempah, and then at that point, he said that the applause went louder when his name was mentioned, and I'm not surprised. You see, the point is that they have actually really made. So look, all that we are saying was that it was Owusu Bempah himself who put himself in this ugly situation, and therefore, what seemed to be happening was something that he himself personally actually created, and should live with the shame and the disappointment that he has created for himself. If Mama comes around, and be careful, because presidency is not only one individual, but the group of people that will rule, and they disappoint, he will be the most disappointed person if you realize for some reason that he's not able to hold up for the criticism that will come along with it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, religion, Christianity, omoba omo yene den. Ye toaso ama sofufo egusu abu. Ye maame
na na Muhammad okobusa ne dia so ntimi nya no omo na ebo mpa ye ma ne yo.
Ese oye hu bibi. Ente sadia ye to aba na na useless. So hono because ye pese ye regulate Christianity. So hono.
Muhammad wentimi Muhammad mumtie metima confirm wentimi. On the out.
And ye be din o.
Muhammad way out. On the enkan kra.
And yeah, Muhammad ni kwan se nkrofo to aba na de ma no because oba betoa ani omo ye no so because krono na asofofo no ye den ebo no intime de kakra we na mpese me de meka omo hwe no omo nya hu bibi ma ye tesese ni a ukore Rwanda Paul Kagame aye no so hu no wa regulate churches no ama sisi omo nyina ntumi njimi biem.
All right, that's it. Mafia sikapa etembre na so. Hey, mafia ba menko. Kwenu.
Na ayi also for ya wa mo modin ekuniri